So welcome back to another episode of my Newell save. As you can see, I'm back pretty early. I think I've only played one game off camera. 2-0 win in the league. It was quite important actually because Independiente and Boca had like this thrilling game. They ended up drawing 4-4, which was huge for the league because we managed to win. Icardi, I brought him off the bench, got himself a goal and an assist for Perez Tica to put us 9 points clear, I think. They got a game. They've played a game extra Boca, but 6 points? We can go 9. I think if we get a positive result against River Plate, who I've said have been pretty tough. They're 11th. They're still a big team. But if we get a positive result, I think we become champions. It was in my inbox anyway. But we'll play against River Plate and the last group game in the Libertadores to qualify. So we'll dive straight in. Team news is Colombia's kind of like in the squad now. He's been okay. He's played 2 games. Not much about it. Not really much to report even. Patrick Corsi, I upgraded him to the first team. He's been out though. He's obviously been incredible for the reserves. But there he is, 17 years of age still. And he's like 17 and a half as well. So I'm going to keep him in the squad now. Probably play him a bit more. Aquino's back. He hasn't played though since his injury. So maybe he'll be getting an appearance in this episode. And Kevin Barbeiro's nearly back to full training. He's been out for a long time. So yeah, I think the team I'll go for this game will be the usual Mazzino in goal, Andrada, Sosa, fullbacks, Fernandez, Ramos, the back, Ayala and Raya, Roger Gustavo as the shadow striker behind Perez Tica, and Gazvada on the right and Guerrero on the left. Guerrero's probably he's been not good at all and he's had plenty of games. That's not good really. I know a lot of them are off the bench, but I expected that to be above 5 goals and probably about 3 or 4 assists, but he just hasn't really clicked. So thinking about it, we'll leave it there for now. Junior Bravo's obviously injured, that's why he's not playing there now. But yeah, we'll dive straight into it because I want to keep this episode quite snappy. So 2 games to go to get through. So hopefully, we can win the league against River Plate. That'll be quite nice, and that'll be 3 in a row. Our next league game is Independiente. So if we do have 2 bad results, the door's wide open then for the title, I imagine. So yeah, it is an important game. So hopefully we can get the win here, and then we can get through the group stage in the next match. I think it's quite a big episode, I would say. It looks like we're quite far out. I wonder if it's just... No, it's just the camera. And got River Plate. As Alan's on the ball. Goes for a run. He finds Ayala, and his vision now is 19, and he's still 19 years of age. Ayala looks incredible. He's been really good this season. He might be breaking Ray's assist tally for a season. As Gazvada smashes it. He can't place it. He just thunderbolts it into the back of the net. 1-0 to Newell's Old Boys. Or Neil's Old Boys, I should say. Gazvada's had, I would say, pretty good season. I think he's got 10 assists and 15 goals now. I didn't see the number pop up actually, which is not bad. I think inverted winger on that right or inverted forwards, inside forward, whatever really. We'll find the best role for him. I like him on that position though. As Ramos looks to play out of trouble. Yeah, I think Ayala will be probably really hard to keep hold of. Maybe this summer transfer window or next year. I imagine it will be his last because he is really good. He can play for a top team, I think, in the future. Maybe not right now, but as Gustavo smashes in, I mean, he's shown glimpses of his potential with a lush goal there. Shadow striker is like a new role for him, and he seems to be doing pretty well. To be fair, there's a 1-2 with not 1-2. Perez Tica lays it off and he just bends it. Beautiful goal that is. I don't love him. I don't love him at all really. I don't know. He's a good player though. I think because I had Claudio Da and he was like that absolute incredible player. I would love to manage him again. I'm recording a few episodes ahead. I kind of caught up, and I would have not gone too far ahead of the comments and stuff, but I've got such a mental week ahead of me that I need to just be able to upload these videos and keep the consistency and keep the story going. Otherwise, it'll fall behind and it might be forgotten about. But River Plate look to respond here. They go through on goal. Camazino Santor, he can't. Near post finish. Surely the keeper could have done better. There's a good counter attack from River Plate, and it makes this game a little bit more interesting now. 2-1. Yeah, I wonder how River Plate went so bad. I remember our second season, I think we beat them 5-0, didn't we? It was quite we turned them over. It got better than River Plate within a year, which is mad, really. I know they're not maybe as good as they used to be, but maybe they just had poor management and poor transfers, really. Because they're going to have loads of great players coming through, and it won't be long till they probably get a golden generation type thing going on. Because Independiente have been really good in this save. Boca have been quite solid as well, but Independiente won the Libertadores. They won the league in the first season, didn't they? I think, and then it's been Boca, then us. Then, as Presley teams up with his mate Sosa to get the 2-goal difference back there, and he's got his 150th league career goal, 150th in the Argentina top league as well. I think the highest is 295. I'm not sure who the goal scorer was, but 295 was the all-time record in the league. People like Martin Palermo, I think, so 230, and that Jose Sanfilippo, who a lot of players get labelled the next. So, yeah, pretty cool. He's only 22. I think he must be turning 23 /10. Yeah, he's 23 now. I think he recently turned 23. So he's doing pretty good for his age still. As Rayo comes forward, is he going to find... He goes to himself. Big deflection there. But it doesn't matter. He claims it. And we all smash in River Plate. Man, they're not being a threat at all this series. He just picks the ball up from in his own half. Rayo just shows his leadership. Gets onto his left. Smashes it. Deflection. But, well deserved. I think we've got a massive, massive game next group. So I'll get Sione on. Leave Garrido. Let's get Aquino some minutes so he can get his fitness back for the end of the season. I think as well, if we do get into the second round of Libertadores, I know it's important to have a few friendlies to get match fitness. Because I always feel like the Brazil sides are heating up and they're already in the swing of things, and we have to get used to the rhythm of the game. I feel like that is a bit of a disadvantage. So hopefully we can make sure our players are fit and ready for the important games at the beginning of next season. It's mad. The timing's a bit difficult. As River Plate hold on. It is fun. I really enjoy the players. I feel like the people that I love at the moment is obviously, I say it a million times, Perez, Tika and Raya, definitely. And Sosa, I think he's in there as well. They're the three I like. And of course Aquino, not as much. I think he's the second tier down. He's Aquino, Gazzaralin, maybe Fernandez as well, and Mazzino. The others I don't mind. They've been here a long time. As Aquino, there he is. He stomps his return with a goal, with a lush goal as well. Spends it in the top right. I think, yeah, he is second striker, shadow striker. I like him shadow striker. He never used to be for me. I used to put him on inverted winger. And then obviously Jamie took that position, so then I moved in there, and it seems to be quite a good role for him. He could definitely do a job up top, but no need for now. I think we'll do one more sub. I don't care if they have an attack. We'll get Perez Tika off. Let's get Lux. Yeah, we'll do that. Don't think Lissandro Lux is good up front. He might be, but I would rather Gazzaralin, be up there because he can break past the defenders. He won't be able to score past it, obviously, but As we play the ball around quite nicely. Garrido. I feel like maybe Guerrero's time is going to be up as well. I just feel like I gave him probably a lot of favouritism as Raya smashed it over the bar, and he hasn't repaid the favour. He's a solid little player, only about 22 still, but I think we're going to have better players that could do with that game time instead of him. But he's had his uses. And yeah, it looks like it's 5-1 flip. 5-2. They obviously heard me. 5-2. I think we win the league. I mean, I haven't seen any of the commentary say anything like that. If not, I mean, at least we get to see us batter on River Plate. Because the inbox kind of said so. So I thought, we might as well. Wow, Sosa. I like Sosa even more now. Just as a mad back heel clearance, he's nuts. I want to check out his flair now. We're just messing about now, innit? It's embarrassing. Go on, stay professional, boys. Montero goes through. Good save, Mazzino. I really like Mazzino as well. I would like him like a big club or something, maybe as a backup, and then Flair 8th. Well, yeah, he did the most flary thing in the world. Whoops. Oh, come on. So I don't know. I don't think we won it then. Even though it was a positive result, maybe we needed things to go elsewhere. Yeah, no, we haven't won it. But that's okay. We'll power on through now to this huge game. We should definitely win. And we'll see what happens now. So yeah, I'll see you guys in just a minute. So welcome back. We're just about to play the last game of the group game in the Libertadores now. We need a win. I don't think that's too much of an issue. And hopefully the other team lose. I forgot who the second place lose. We'll double check when we get into the game, but it's a little bit risky. We're going to go for same side as last match by Aquino starts on the left, Sandro Lux on the right, and yeah, De La Cruz left back. They're the only 3 changes for the match, I think. But yeah, we'll get straight into it. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, who cares? Yeah, we'll get. We need second place at the moment, or third team not to beat. Well, as long as we win, we should be okay, actually. So, yeah, I suppose it doesn't matter about the others. If we win, we're through, which we should do. So, yeah, I suppose that's all we need to worry about. As Lux, he puts us ahead within the first minute of the game. So, yeah, that relaxes us a little bit. Lux starts. He gets ahead from that right wing as usual. He's really good at that. So, I'm glad he's got a goal there. Ayala I think that must be like 14, 15 assists for him as well. Just hoofs it in there. And Lex, bottom left corner. Lesh. So 1-0. The boys can relax. But yeah, just get a few goals. Play a good bit of football. We've got Independiente in the next match. And I'm tempted to maybe, if time's okay, maybe squeeze that game in to see if we can win the league in that game. Or at least see who we get. And what a goal that was. Ayala just cut across that on his left. Right in the top corner. That was absolutely lush. The bend on that outside the foot. That was nice to see. I completely forgot what I was talking about. Takes a touch. Left foot. Bash. Oh my goodness. That was absolutely incredible. Eee. Yeah, he's incredible. Ayala. Love him. So yeah, I imagine this game obviously now will be quite easy. They have 2 strikers and we just have 2 players back most of the time, so it's like they could probably have a chance or 2, but yeah, we've got everyone forward basically. Yeah, we'll see how the league goes, and we need to see who we get in the second round of the Libertadores. Hopefully we get a kind draw. I mean, if it's Flamengo, I'm going to hit the roof. Or if it's any Brazilian side, just give us Sandro Lux back post, knockdown header yet again. Incredible. I feel like this game was maybe, I didn't need to show it. Imagine now, I thought I was just a bit nervous, but it looks like it's a really easy game. Let's just enjoy the goals, and maybe I'll have to come back for the other league game. I'll see how we're doing for time after this anyway. Gustavo, the boys need to try and get a few goals. Aquino, and he squeezes it in near post. That's 2 in 2 games for him now after his return. Not too bad. He's back in amongst the goals. what we want to see. We won't watch it again. I feel like there's going to be quite a lot of goals this game. They just hoof it. They don't even want the ball. They're just wasting time already. Can we respond with another goal? Ayala, who's going to look for Prez-Tika's play, and he hasn't got a goal yet. Mental. Here we go. Can he smashes it long? Sandro Lux, he's on a hat-trick. Plays it back. Good 1-2 down the right. Can we find anyone in the box? Raya, Lux. There it is, Prez-Tika. Oh, it's mayhem. Bit wasteful. I won't be too upset though when you're 4-0 up. Ooh, very close. Yeah, so not too bad so far. I hope this is going for too long, because I'll run out of things to say otherwise. It's only been 30 minutes, man. Come on. I'm going to check the time, actually. Let's see how long it's been on for. 17 minutes. Yeah, I think we'll leave this game then. And I'll leave the other games to the next episode, I think. As Aquino tries to score. Through on goal, but just couldn't get the shot off. Looks to whip it in. Has a second attempt. Can he find anyone again? Fernandez wallops at the edge of the box, and that's offside surely. No, it's not. Aquino with the follow-up. That's 3 goals now. I feel like 5-0. Come on. It's going to be a long game. I might just lean back, relax. Yeah. I wonder if it'll be it might be like a 10-goal goaler by this rate. We should get people who need a goal to come on, I think, earlier than usual. Lux puts it back to Ayala, finds De La Cruz on the left. He wants to get his 3rd assist of the game, and he gets it. Prez-Tika, of course he was going to get a goal. He gets his 39th of the season. Absolute monster. De La Cruz gets his 3rd assist of the game. We won't watch it again, no point. I like Christian De La Cruz. He's so versatile. He can play anywhere across the back. I like him on the full-backs a bit more because his size. He's 5'6", so I would be tempted to play him in a centre-back partnership if he had 3 players, if it was 3 of them, and maybe like the first, or like on the, I don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't mind him then at all because he's quite a good ball player. But yeah, 6-0 half time, and I feel like we're pretty much safe. I say all this now, somehow something goes on and I don't get through. That'd be so irritating. The most pointless game ever. I think we'll save some players. We'll get Prez-Tika off. Let's get Cardi on. Keep his fitness up. Aquino for Colombi. Let's get him there. And Gazza-Allen for this guy. 3rd winger. Yeah, I don't mind that. Don't mind Sandro Lux behind. It's kind of a free role, like shadow striker. Kind of do what they want to do. And yeah, hope we get a couple more goals, I would say. 1 or 2 will be nice. As a rear attack for Melga, good save, Mazzino. Or Dida. I mean, he's probably better than Dida already. I like Dida, I don't know why I keep slating him. I like Dida on FIFA Street 2. They had Adriano, Brazilian Ronaldo, Ronaldinho, of course, like Carlos, and like Dida. Such a good game. As they look to attack again, can we not concede, please? Lovely. And hopefully this half is over before we know it now. Dominated this team. I think they're pretty shocking anyway. Nothing to get too excited about. And yeah, it's all about the second round draw, which would be huge, as we're playing lovely 1-2s through the middle of the park. Can Ayala find anyone with his 19 vision? I absolutely love that. There it is. Tuan Jardada finds Gazza-Allen. Very slow. Come on, whip it in, get it there. Ayala goes for another spectacular effort, and it goes just wide. And yeah, they're losing anyway. Independiente Valle. So America, Dakar, go first. We go second. I mean, I've been first in the group um, last season, and obviously didn't help us. So I feel like just getting through is what you need, and we do. We win the game. Professional job, boys. 6-0, few goals, get the confidence up, and we go through. Yeah, a second. It's not too bad. I wonder if we can see like other groups. Yeah, if it could be nice to see. Group stage or groups, that'd be nice. And we'll see. So Boca top their group. Independiente, that's really good actually. Yeah, good size. Flamengo top their group. Oh, don't say we're gonna get them. ATM. Oh, it's just like all the Brazilian sides. So we definitely get a Brazilian side. I mean, I think it works like that anyway. It does. I already know it probably does. Yeah. Which is a shame because obviously last season it didn't really help us. Yeah, good play. So yeah, I think I'll leave it there because the next game is Independiente and the second round. So yeah, I think we'll have to come back for that. Yeah, so thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next episode.